Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm going to work on the, I forgot what it's called, Shabby Chic Christmas Journal. And so I have this page here, and I put some eyelets in, and I'll tell you what, I tried to do it with, let me see, this one and this one, and this one, if you can see that. Those I did with the crocodile, and on the small setting, because these are small eyelets, and I could not get the right setting anywhere to put these eyelets in. So I went back to the old style, which is in this kit, and it's got a hammer, and it's got this little guy here, and all you do is on the flats, on this raised side, is put this on here, and then you take your little hammer and pound on it, and it makes a perfect eyelet. See how nice and round they broke up? That's the way they're supposed to do, and they're pretty smooth. These are very rough. Well, so I don't know if these are available or not. It's Making Memories is the name of the, and I had this little kit, and I never used anything on it. Then I said, what's this? These little tips are to cut holes and to put your eyelets in. So let me show you here. I don't know if I can do it on this table, probably because it's styrofoam, which I'm going to get rid of anyway because I got it all dirty. And okay, so if I want to make an hole in the middle of this, say, spine area, which would be great if you wanted to do that, to thread, one of the tips is, let's see, like this one is really tiny. So, but let me show you how it works, which you may already know how this works, but I find a piece. Here, let's just do it on this book. I did it on a bookcase. I have an old bookcase, and it went right down into the wood. So you'd have to be very careful where you do it. But you just tap it like that, and well, it kind of didn't go. Whoops. Let's do it again. I didn't want to pound it too much. Let's see if that went through. Yep. So, and it does go through a lot easier than what these pages are showing. So you can see that it went through several. I don't know why it's not working on here. It worked fine when I was doing it earlier because I used it on two of the eyelets that I put in. But yeah, if, so, you don't even know sometimes what you have. Someone gave me that, I'm sure. And then it also has these big needles like that go here, I guess. I don't know what, if this is for doing a binding or what the purpose of it is. So anyhow, yeah, the hammer, I've used that several times, and the setter, and then here's a stiletto. And anyway, that's the deal on that thing. And then I'm like, I want to get a stitch to be able to stitch around this in even stitches, because on the paper, it's not like you can grab it and turn it, So I found this little piece of corrugated, well, it was bigger. I cut it down, and I just laid it on here and used this edge here to make my first punch, and just followed each groove. So if you wanted bigger stitches, you could go 2 grooves over and make, bigger stitches. But I want to see how that looks. Instead of having that rolling thing I don't have. And I just hated to go out and buy it for, for one project. Maybe I'll do more than one of these someday, but probably not. All right, so the reason I put the eyelets in there, let's see, I gotta go this way. was to put this twine through here, because that's what's on the paper. And I couldn't really figure out a way to do it. So I decided just to scissors, put the eyelets in, and that way the paper is strong enough to withstand this tie. So I'm not going to tie it tight. I think I'll glue these down at these points here. Okay. We don't need all this, I don't think. Okay. Well, I probably should sew this on. I was going to put this piece of fabric here and a lace. They have a piece, it looks like a piece of fabric there, or paper. But I was going to put this. And I would have to sew it from the back side, but that's okay. So let me glue stick this down so I don't know, maybe I should make it smaller. Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller. Make sure we can get all of it stitched on. See how far that goes over. Yeah, I think I'll make it skinnier here too. I just... Yep, then all the stitches will fit inside that. And then I'll just put this on top. And I may put something else on top of that, like maybe... I don't know if I have time to stitch all this on camera. That's the problem. That's not very straight across, is it? I follow the paper. All right, let's see. Where's my needle? Oh, that one's too tiny. Where's... Oh, there's one. Okay. Let me get some thread. I thought I had a piece here somewhere, but I don't see it. So I'll just get it out of here. And I'm only going to use two strands of floss. I have a feeling this needle might be too big. I don't want to sew with this much thread. I was going to let my thread hang out. See if I can even do this. Hole's not very big. Okay. So I'm just going to go every other one. Not every other one, I mean, okay, so this is, so hard to feel for the holes. Didn't even touch it. Yeah, doing this on paper is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. But it's still fun. I think if I were to do this again, come on, needle, just hit that little hole. If I was to do this again, I think I would stitch on separate pieces and then glue it down to the page. Still have the same effect. But now that I've started this way, I'm fine. I was just planning to do it in the evenings. So what I'm going to do is this first line and see if I can't I think I need some more glue here because that was probably a mistake. Glue all over my needle. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm a little nervous because of that surgery. I don't know what day this is going to be out, so I may be home by the time. I have Mondays done. Oh, come on. I have Monday done. I have Tuesday done. I haven't done Wednesday. And this probably will be Thursday. I was trying to have videos at least a couple days in advance. This is my third one today, which is taking me forever because I can't find those darn holes. And that's what I was afraid of. Oh, gosh. All right. Look at... I was just trying to think. Maybe I should have untied it and did this totally first. This time I'll just try and make sure that it's not... And you could do this on your sewing machine as well. You know, I just been doing slow stitching lately, and I've been watching, you know, lots of videos on it. So it's kind of like where I'm at right now as far as having, you know, you have fun at certain things. You want to make a change a little bit. And that's kind of what I was hoping for. Like on these pages, I mean, you really probably won't be able to write on them. But I plan to put enough pages in where, so I could bend it. Sometimes that helps. And I don't have my stronger sewing glasses on either. It doesn't really matter if it's wrinkled. I can always iron it. Wide space there. Okay. I'm just going to stick this on here kind of like that, because I will finish stitching at a later time. Okay, so now we've got these two going that way. I didn't do one for there. And so, oops, that was a piece that was already used. Oh, there's that red. Or maybe that's the other piece I had. Yeah, I think it's... This is all twisted up. It came like in a... It was folded, not in a round thing. Okay. I want... this to come up on this side. And I need to thank Eula, who was the one who... I wonder if I should go under these so I can hold them down a little bit. Who said something about eyelets when I was trying to make the holes. And I'm not sure exactly what she was talking about, because sometimes I don't remember in my videos what I did, but I kind of think she meant when I was trying to do those holes for that. Okay, I'll do one on this side. You guys think this is too much? Can always take it out, right? Can always cut it, take it out. Whoops, might help if I went through the eyelet on this. I don't want to pull it too tight because I don't want that to bow. I don't know if 2 knots is too much. Okay, so what I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to I'm going to glue these down, or if you wanted, you could stitch over them, but I don't want to put too much stitching on the other side. So when this is closed, it'll be like that. And what happened? Oh, that does not work, does it? So I'll have to glue these down. I could put paper over it. That might be something to do. Look, what happened? Okay, well, you don't know what's going to happen until you do it. So that will be that page, and I think I will slide these over these knots, and so they're not right on the edge there. It's going to fall off. Okay. Anyway, I'll fix that up a little bit later, but you get the drift, right? Well, I think it looks shabby chicy, rustic. Okay, so that's done. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, let's see if I have enough time. Okay, yeah. Well, that didn't take very long at all. These are good for ties. That piece. Put this back on. Okay. Now, I'm not sure I can do this because I, a long time ago, saw this done. And I just thought it was a neat thing to do, but I never had the right journal to do it in. So, in this case, you just take an envelope, copy dyed preferably, or something like that. Or you can use printed. I'll show you how to make your own envelope. I don't know what size it'll come out, but... Okay, so now that is off. Take this off, and you don't need it. This is going to be a pocket. Interesting, right? I don't know. I've never done this before. Where I've made a pocket out of an envelope. It's like we're so used to it being an envelope. Well, I don't know if this is going to fit. Now that I think about it. Well, it's not going to fit that way. It can go this way, so I can put it in this way, or I can tuck it in somewhere. Just going to give it a little bit of ink here. And I guess on this side too, if I'm not going to glue it down. And what's neat about it is it already has this opening right here. So now I'm going to decorate it, but I think there's that other. I'm going to decorate it with this lace. So let's see. Oh, I can't rip it. Let me see what I can. I kind of want the lace to be up over this part so the journal card would show. I mean, the lace, if I can do it. I don't know. I'm going to try. Okay, so I put that there, and let's just cut this edge away. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's shabby. It's supposed to be shabby looking. I don't know where I saw this. Okie dokie. So now I'm just going to glue that on. I could sew it on, sew around it, but I think I'm just going to glue it. And do I want to sew around it? I'm not sure. The pocket is big enough that the sewing wouldn't stop it. I knew this was getting empty. Okay, so I don't remember how I had it. I think it was like that. It's good enough. Okie dokie. So that's that. And then that can be embellished. And let me see. I'm going to set it to the side. I'm not going to do it yet because I want to show you how to do it, your own pocket. So I have, this is 8.5 by 8.5 because you need to have it square. And then I fold it up like this and I just finger press right there. and then I fold it this way and finger press there. Then this gets folded up this way, and try to, let's see, I think, hold on, let me get this to the middle first. I was trying to think if I need to go over this. I guess not. Okay, so then we're going to go that way. And then this way with, and you bring up at about, I don't know how much inches. What is that? It's a ½ inch. There you go. You try to make it even as you can. Okay. And then this piece comes over. I don't know that I'm supposed to come over a ½ inch at the top. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to cut that part off. But I want it to look like an envelope should look. All right, I'm just going to come down a little bit from that. Let's do a ½ inch as well. Okay. So it seems like sometimes I make this and it looks fine, other times it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that part. See, to me that should be rounded. I wonder if I can do it. That's a little better. It's handmade, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. So now we're just going to glue this to here. From about here to here. Okay. Now on this one, let's see, we could probably use that little hunk of lace, and let's see what else I've got. I was thinking I had like a piece of doily kind of lace, but this stuff is, it's pretty thick. That's very, very thick on that envelope. Let me find something skinnier. Or thinner, I should say. I think I want more of this on there. Just don't want it to cover the whole envelope. And okay. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I feel like I should have left that longer, but I don't like to cut those edges off either because, I don't know, they just look funny if they're cut off. Okay, I'm just going to go with that. And I'm going to just get it all laid down with some glue stick. And if I had some cream thread in my sewing machine, I would go around that with the sewing machine. I need to glue this down. Let's see. Did I give up on this yesterday? I think I did. Or one of the last videos I did. I don't care if it's all glued down. I like it when it kind of lifts up. Maybe I could do a little scrunching there. Just probably better ways to put this glue on than just globbing it on there like that. I don't think this part had very much glue. Okay, let that settle for a minute. Probably should put it under something, but I didn't. Okay, so let's go back to this one. And I think it just looks so like elegant looking. And now we're going to do a bead thing on it. And I don't know what I have. So I just brought a few beads in here that I have. I have these red some red in here, which I was thinking I might use red because that would go with the, oh, what are these? These are weird. I got all of this from one person who made jewelry. No, I don't want that. Nothing elegant about that. I'm going to be careful it gets back in here because I'm probably never going to use that color. Okay, let's see what else I can find. So we need a pen, a stick pen or a tea pen. I don't have any tea pens, so I'm just going to use one of these. Oh, wait a minute. These are not sharp at the end at all. Those seem to be a little more blunt. I guess that's why I really needed a tea pen. I'll just have to see if it works. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to put 3 beads on it. Please tell me I have beads in here that'll work. I was just thinking of Didn't I have some seed beads? I could use one of these. I wish I could get the bead on the other side, but it won't go around the bend. I may have to wait on this. I wanted to do this. White bead. No. I think that's too big. So I need to put something to stop it from going down. Can't see it. Okay, that'll stop that bead. That's kind of a pretty gold color. Kind of bronzy, glitzy looking. Okay. So all that she did was poked it through here. Just like that. So I guess it doesn't come out. I think it might come out, but I could probably glue it. So this one, I guess I should go back in and look for more beads. Let's see, I need another stopper bead. So I'll just use this white one. Pink. I have a lot of beads, but they're all like seed size beads. I mean, you know, they're tiny. Let's see what this is. That's pretty. Let's just add another white one at the end of that. Okay. Probably have to poke a hole in it first. Hold on. Gosh. I don't think I have any stick pins. That would work. Because they have an end on them. This is so bent. Okay. Oh, please, come on. I've never had anything so... What is happening? There. My goodness. I may change it out because of the colors, but that does look pretty on there. So, normally I would try to make a card to go in there. I thought, surely I'll have enough beads in here. There's got to be... But I thought those red beads were different. Okay. Alrighty, so we could put something else on that, but I'm not sure. I just don't have... let me see, I've got these little pieces of ephemera here. These are, this was part of his ephemera stuff. And that's all it was little tags and bigger tags, about this big. So there was no like journal cards. This one could be used as a small journal card. Just going to have to find some journal cards. Or make some, I mean. Because, let's see. I don't like that there. I think I'd better put, I don't know, a flower or something. Let's see if I had any other cutout. These cards. Oh, I know I had, oh, here. Yeah, she's cute. So I'm going to put a couple of those in there. This is just kind of a bigger envelope, too. There's the... It's cute. Okay. Well, that may... I may have to just make something to go in there. I wish I had something else to put down here in the corner, but I don't. I'd have to okay. Probably a collage would be cute there, some kind of a collage. So I was thinking on this to put like a little tiny piece of lace. I feel like I'm forever reaching for stuff because I don't have it handy enough, but I don't know how closer I could come. It's right here. It's just, I have got to find some more delicate lace. I used to have it separated, the vintage. Sorry, you guys, I just wanted to take a look. I don't know what I did with it. Probably reorganized it, and now I don't know what I did with it. It's all the same binding. Okay, I'm gonna find a piece. Oh, these, I need to copy dye some of these. That would be pretty. Do I have any copy dyed? No, I have this. There, that's what I want. I would like to have it even smaller. That's good. I like that touch of green on there. So let's see, hook this all together. I'm gonna put this little hole right there. And then I think I'll just staple it in the middle. Oh, I couldn't figure out what the metal was from, but it's from the ribbon. It has wire in it. Not anymore. Funny. Okay. And then I thought I'd just put a little piece of floss through there. Let's do it this way. It's getting late in the day and I'm all thumbs. Come on. Almost there. Let's just tie this up. You know what? I was going to tie it in a bow, but I think I won't, because I think it looks more like a regular tag without a bow. Okay, and then I'm going to glue that down there. All right. I'll just put it right there at the end. All right. I guess that's okay. I don't know what else. I'm not crazy about those because it doesn't really match the oh, that's what I need to buy some more of this stuff. I haven't decorated this one, but I don't think I have any more time. No, I don't. Alrighty, so I guess that will be the end of this episode. Oh, so I get away from the whole what everything should look like. Okay, so we have a couple pockets to put in. I was going to make a journal card out of this, but I'll wait. And, oh, good job. Good job. Everything fell on the floor. Okay, tomorrow's another day. I am ready for another day tomorrow. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know how this is going to last or work. No. Yeah, I don't see that working. I might have a stick pin somewhere. I just thought it was kind of cute, just having the little beads stuck to it like that. And I always wish the safety pin thing would work, but and the pins are not sharp at all. But that's pretty much all I can do. I can't get it to go around. But it doesn't look too bad. It's just that you can't really pin the whole thing in. You've only got this much room. Oh, there's 2 beads I could have used. That would have looked nice on there, those pearls. Okay, I might dig those out because I know I have more. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll sew around this a little bit and clean this part up. I'll glue it down. We'll just, you know, and the way I look at it is if it doesn't work, I can just reprint the page and do something else. But so far, so good, I think. Alrighty, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.